fourth chapter, cubes and cube roots. So first here we have discussed squares. What we did in square? What we did in square, if any number is given to us, we multiply this by itself once. So number is appearing twice. 2 times the number appears and we write it as 2 square and it is 4. This is clear? Now cube. Here the number will be multiplied by itself twice. So number is appearing how many times? 3 times. That means 2 raised to power 3, or we can say 2 cube. Cube of 2 or 2 cube. It will be how much? 8. This is clear? So in squares, number appeared twice. In cubes, it will be appearing 3 times. This is clear? So 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2. 3 times the 2 appears. And it is 8. And square, 2 times the number appears. 1 and 2. 4. This is clear? Square, cube, similarly, power of 4. The power of 4, that means 2 raised to power 4, it means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Number appears how many times? 4 times. This you have understood? So we will be limited to cube this time. And square root, what we did in square root? If you are given a number 16, if number is given to us as 16, we have to find the square root of 16. What we did, either the factorization method or the division method. So if we go with the factorization method, 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1. So 16 we can write it as 16 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. This is clear? Now make the pairs. In the square root, we make the pair. We made the pair. Now from each pair, we will be taking 1 out. So root of 16 will be how much? We take 2 out.
4.
So from here, it is 4. Okay. Similarly, we will be going with cubes. So number is 8. We have to find the cube root. It will be how much? Again factorize it. 2, 4. And 2, 1. So 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. Here we will be forming triplets. Here we form pairs. Here we will be forming triplets. Pair or group of 3. That is triplet. Now from each triplet we will be taking 1 out. So cube root of, how to represent cube root of 3, cube root of 8 equal to 2. Now see one thing, symbol of square root was this one, okay? Either you write this one, but it is not necessary for that one. So we simply use this as a square root symbol. Now for cube root, what we will be doing? Put the symbol and write 3 here. Don't write like this, 3 root of 8. It is different notation. It means 3 multiplied with root of 8. But how will be writing? Put the root symbol and put 3 here. This is clear? Notation you have to make it like this. Okay? This is clear? Don't use this one. These are the notation for cube. Okay. Now next question. For example, a number was given 2 upon 3. Okay. It's a square we have to calculate.
Sir, some students are chatting in chat box.
Yes, please don't chat there. Arushi, there is no need to put there, okay? After CS, after 8:47, as the class starts, after 2 minutes, there is no need to say me good morning, okay? There is no need to say me good morning. So you enter the class silently and take the lecture, okay? So see here, 2 by 3. This is the number, we have to find the square. So how we find the square? Square the whole fraction, we put in the square. Now, either we do this one, 2 square upon 3 square. This we have done in exponent. 2 upon 3, for example, a by b raised to power m. It can be written as a raised to power m upon b raised to power m. This we have already done. Now similarly, here will be numerator square we can take and denominator square we can take separately. So it will be how much? 4 upon 9. Now for example, cube we have to find. Cube of 2 by 3 we have to find. So 2 by 3 the whole cube. Okay. Now it can be written as 2 cube upon 3 cube. It will be how much? 2 into 2 into 2 upon 3 into 3 into 3. It will be how much? 8 upon 27. Okay. Either you do like this or you can do it like this as well. 2 by 3 the whole cube. 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. It is how much? 8 upon 27. Is this clear? You can follow this method or you can follow this method. Is this clear? Anyone have doubt? Please switch on your cameras. Anyone have doubt here? Okay, now I make a little bit change.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Find the square of minus 2 by 3. I'm asking find the square of minus 2 by 3. It will be how much?
4.
4 upon 9. That is minus 2, 4 raised to power 2. You have 3 raised to power 2. It is how much? Minus 2 into minus 2?
4 upon 9.
3 into 3. 4 upon 9. Now calculate the cube. Minus 2 upon 3. The whole cube.
Minus
Calculate
8 by 27.
Minus 8 by 27. Remember? Minus 2
upon
the whole raised to power cube upon 3 cube. So either you can simply take out minus outside, that will remain minus outside. Or you can minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. Divided by 3 into 3 into 3. This is clear? Minus 2 into minus 2, 4. That is plus 4. Plus 4 into minus 2, minus 8. Upon 27. Okay? And in exponents, we have studied one thing. If minus a raised to power m equal to a raised to power m. If m is minus a raised to power, the whole raised to power m equal to a raised to power. If m is even or odd?
Even.
Even. Okay? And minus a whole raised to power m, it is equal to minus a raised to power m. If m is
Odd.
odd. Here, in exponents, we have discussed that part. Okay? Further, we will discuss as we proceed the chapter. So, we can start solving the questions. Cube root we can discuss later. Okay, so start the exercise, everyone. Start the exercise. Exercise 4. First question is start. Start doing them all. So first is the fraction. In your notebook, start exercise 4. First. Okay, start them. So first one is 5 upon 6. The whole thing.
Sir,
Yes, keep doing them. Yes.
sir, we have
Yes,
not
family.
completed the data handling chapter, and sir, first term is also not completed. So then also we have to start.
What we want to complete it? Data handling here. Whatever we have completed, only up to there we have to complete. That's only in syllabus. Bar graph we have completed, but they are not in syllabus. They are not in syllabus. I have been saying this from past many days. Haven't you attended the class, Harshit?
No, Sir, no, sir. I am asking that, sir. We have not completed geometry chapter also. So then also we have,
Geometry isn't in syllabus. That chapter, those two chapters have been removed. Reflection, that chapter has been removed. Okay. So bar graph and histogram, that is B exercise. They are not in syllabus. Okay. Bar graph now we have completed, but they won't be coming to in examination. Only the pie chart you have to prepare. From statistics, you have to prepare only the pie chart. Is this clear?
Sir, they will not come in any term.
They won't come in any term. They won't come in any term. The whole syllabus has been reduced. You can check on the ICSE site as well. Okay. Okay, keep doing the first question. Have you completed first question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how you are done? There can be one or two or more ways. So 5 upon, it can be written as 5 cube upon 6 cube. So 5 into 5 into 5. 6 into 6 into 6. So 5, 25 and it will be how much? 125. 6, 36 and 200, 216. Okay. Anyone who haven't understood, please tell now. Okay. If you haven't understood, do ask, or else it will be trouble as we move further. Okay. First question is clear to all. Go for the second one. So it's a mixed fraction. So convert it into improper fraction. Convert it into fraction first. It will be how much?
Minus 18 by 11.
Minus 18 by 11, the whole cube. Is Dushyant present in class? Dushyant Dhaka, 8 rows.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please text me on WhatsApp afterwards, okay? Are you added to the group?
Sir, what?
Tejas, you are added to the group already. Okay. Dushyant, are you there? Please text me on WhatsApp. Dushyant Dhaka, 8 rows. Okay. After
Yes,
the
sir,
class
I am
is
there.
over, after the class is over, do text me on WhatsApp. Are you added to the group? I think no.
Yes, sir, ready.
You are added to the group. Okay, please text me on WhatsApp. Okay, once I'll check then again.
Sir, what I have to text?
Just your name and class section. That's fine. Okay, just text me that after 12:10. Okay, have you done this one?
Yes, sir.
Keep doing.
Sir.
So, how much it is coming?
Minus 5,832 by 1,331.
Minus 5,832 upon 1, 3,
1331.
31. So 11 to 11, 121, and that is 1331. Now you can convert it back into mixed fraction. You can leave it here. Both are fine. Okay. Anyone have doubt here? So how you proceeded? Minus 18 the whole cube upon 11 cube. Minus 18 into minus 18 into minus 18 upon 11 into 11 into 11. So see here, I have put minus 18 into group so that it doesn't create any confusion. That is whether I have to add them or subtract them or multiply. You can simply separate it minus 18, minus 18, minus 18. Okay. Or you can take out minus first outside, then 18 into 18 into 18 upon 11 into 11 into 11. That as well is right. Let's keep doing next question. So see here, next is decimal. Either you can multiply them in decimal or you can convert it into fraction. If it seems to be difficult, you can convert them into fraction. So 2.5 the whole cube. Either you can multiply 2.5, 2.5, 2.5 or 25 upon 10 into 25 upon 10, 25 upon 10. So multiply the numerator. Again, we can put the decimal, 3 decimal places. We can do.
15.625.
Yes, 1525, yes. One five, 6 to 5.
15.625. 0.625.
5 on 1000, 3 decimal places. So 1,
Sir,
2,
it's
3.
sir, it is
Here,
important to put decimal.
again ask.
Sir, in last we have put the decimal. It is important.
Okay, if you are leaving it like this, 15625 upon 1000, it is fine. But it's still better if we put, because question was in decimals, we can put in decimal. If you leave it here, or you convert in fraction, if you have done like this, 5 upon 2 into 5 upon 2 into 5.2. So leaving it as 125 upon 8. As well, this is fine. So there can be different answers or represent the same number. Okay? Or representing the same quantity. So it is fine. We divided it 5 by 2, 5 by 2, 5 by 2. These all are fine. So either this one, or this one. Or in mixed fraction as well, you can write if you want. Is this fine? Anyone having doubt to ask? Okay, do the next one. Zero point 0.08. The whole cube. Do this one.
Sir, in third question, it is not important to write in decimal.
It is fine you write in any form, okay? But majorly what we do, if question is in decimal, answer we usually put in decimal, okay? But it is fine. You can represent in any form, okay? But they all must represent the same quantity. That means your answer must be right. So next one. In this question, I will provide you a little bit shortcut as well, okay? Okay, earlier question we have 2.5, the whole cube. It was 15625. Decimal place I will put afterwards, okay? Okay, now see here what we are getting, how much? 1 minute. Okay. Now, 512, 8 cube, okay? Now see here, it was 2.5, 1 decimal place in the question. Now, 3 cube means 3 decimal places, 1, 2, 3. Here how many decimal places? 2 decimal places. So here will be how many decimal places? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 0.000512. This is shortcut. Don't do this in examination. And this is just for checking the answer. So how we are going to do? Either do it 0.8 into 0.08 into 0.08. Or you can write it as 8 upon 100 into 8 upon 100 into 8 upon 100. So 864, 512 upon 6 zeros, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Now see what is happening to the decimal. If it is 1 place, 3 places in the answer. If it is 2 places, 6 places in the answer. Okay. If it is 3 places, how many places?
9.
9. That means, okay. If it is 0.008 cube, so what will be the answer? 512 you write 5.2. Now 9 decimal places. 3 already we have 3. This will be the answer. This you understood? Okay, do next one. So next one is minus 1.1, the whole cube. Okay. So either you can do it minus 1.1 into minus 1.1 into minus 1.1. Okay. Or you can first simplify it. Take minus outside, 1.1 cube. Minus 3 we keep outside. Okay, 1 I write like this. Now 111 upon 10 the whole cube. It will be minus, and 11 cube is 1331 upon 1000. It is how much? 1.331 and minus 1. Okay. As well, if you remember, you can write direct transfer.
Sir, tell again.
Okay. Okay, this you understood. Now, or we can do how we can do it is minus 1.1 the whole cube. Okay. And what does it mean? Minus a raised to power 3. Minus a whole raised to power. It will be minus of a cube because power is odd. Therefore, we can take minus outside. So take minus outside. And now what is remaining? 1.1. It's cube we have to do. So either multiply them and solve. Or we can do it like this. Minus 11 upon 10. The whole cube. It will be minus, take outside. It will always remain there. Okay. 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10. It is how much? 121 into 11? 1331. Divided by 1000. And minus sign is there. Now, 3 decimal places minus 1.331. Okay. Do it once. You will understand more. Solve without copying. Try to solve in your notebook now.
Sir, please explain again.
Okay. First, try to do it in your notebook. I'll explain it afterwards. Try to do it. And see, if you make any mistake in notebook, please don't use whitener. Just cross with a line like this. Okay. This is fine. Either one line or 2 lines. Not more than this. Don't start doing like this. Okay. Just cross it with a single line and don't use whitener. Avoid using whitener. It's not good for health. It contains toluene that is not good for health. Okay, this you understood. Cube means this you have to do. Okay, we can do it in a bit simplified way. That is how minus of 1.1 the whole cube. We can take the minus outside since it is the power is whole. So minus. This you all know. Minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 2, 4. 4 into minus 2, minus 8. So the power is odd, we can take the minus outside. So leave the minus outside. What is remaining? 1.1 cube. Okay. So now we have to do nothing with the minus. It will remain as such. So minus as such, 1.1 cube can be written as 1.1 into 1.1 into 1.1. This is clear. These we have to multiply. Okay. So now next one, 1.1 can be written as 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10. Now multiply them. 11 into 11, 121. 121 into 11, 1331. Divided by 10, it will be 1000. And minus sign is there, put minus sign. It will be how much? Minus 3 decimal places, 1.331. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Anyone have doubt? And now see here, shortcut I tell you for checking. It is how much?
Yes, sir.
Minus. So put minus sign. Now 11 cube. 11 cube is how much? 1331. Now see here, decimal place, how many decimal place? 1. So cube means 3 decimal place. 1, 2, 3. Minus 1.331. Is this, have you understood this one? Check, you can check also afterwards. Okay? In examination, you have to write all the steps. You miss the steps, you won't be provided marks. I will consider that as 0. Is this clear? The steps must be there. Okay, to the next one. Keep doing.
Sir,
Yes?
so today will you send the homework on CSoft?
So today homework, I'm trying to give no homework today. Let's see. Okay, after this question, I give you homework. Okay, rest of
Yes,
the
sir.
questions you can do homework. We'll
Sir,
go
no.
for second question. Okay, do this one more. Minus 7 upon 3, the whole cube. And the rest of the questions you do as homework. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 are remaining. Those you can do as homework. Do this one now. Afterwards, we'll move to second question.
Sir, completed.
Okay, so how you have proceeded? Minus we can take it outside or we can, so minus outside, it will be 7 upon 3, the whole cube. Now, simply 7 upon 3 into 7 upon 3 into 7 upon 3. It is how much? Minus 7 into 7 into
Minus-
7, 3 into 3 into 3. It is 343.
Minus 343 by 27.
343. 749, 49 to 7, 343 upon 27 minus. Anyone have doubt? Anyone have doubt? Okay. Now read the second question once. What you have to do in second question? So in second question, identify the perfect cube among the following. We have to identify, so some numbers are provided to us. Among them, we have to identify which one is a perfect cube. Which one is a perfect cube. Now, the second part of the question. Find the number whose cube is the given number in each case of a perfect cube. Now see what we have to do. Some numbers are given to us. First, we have to find whether it's a perfect cube, these are perfect cube or not. For example, this is a perfect cube, this is not, this is a perfect cube. Now, again the question asks, if this is a perfect cube, then whose cube is this one? So we have to find the cube root of this number. Here, we don't have to, because if it is a cube, then only we have to find a cube, that cube root. That means whose cube is this number. Have you understood this one?
Which question?
Okay, I take
Yes,
first
sir.
question, 128. So I don't know whether it's a perfect cube or not. So what I'll do, I'll factorize it. Which one? Prime factorization. So 2, it will be how much? 64. Again with 2, 32. Again with 2, 16. Again with 2, 8. Again with 2, 4. Again with 2. And one last time again with 2. Okay. So 128, how we can write? Now here only 2, so we don't have to arrange. So all the same kind of factors must be at one place. And here only all are of the same kind. So how many 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. Okay. Now I'll make the triplet. In square root we made the pair. Here triplet with red element. What happens to this? This is single here. Either we get here single or a pair. Here if we get a single or a pair, then it means it is not a perfect cube. It is not a perfect cube because one triplet we have, second triplet we have, third is not a triplet. It is not a triplet. It is not a triplet. So is this a perfect cube?
No.
No. No, it's not a perfect cube. No, 128 is not a perfect cube. Because here we are having single 2. Either we have a single 2 or in a pair. Then it's not a triplet. It's not a cube. What we should have? Only the triplet. We should have only the triplet. Is this clear? So is 128 a triplet? Is a cube? No, it's not a cube. Now, if it is not a cube, we don't have to find whose perfect cube is this one. So our question answer ends here. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now do the second one.
Yes, sir.
Anyone who understood, do ask now. Or else you'll be in trouble later on. Okay, do the second one.
Sir, done.
243.
Sir, explain one more time. Sir, explain one more time.
Okay.
So first,
So 128. So see here what we have to find. Just tell me. What we are going to do with 128. It's like in home, we want only the perfect cubes to enter. So first we'll check whether it's a perfect cube or not. So how you are going to check? First, we need to factorize it. We did as well in square roots as well. Whether it's a perfect square, we factorize it. Okay, so 264, we factorize it. Factorization was clear to you. So 128. 128. How many 2's are there? 7. This is clear? So 128 equal to 2 multiplied 7 times. 2 appearing 7 times. Multiplied 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now it's a cube. That means power of 3. So here we'll be making triplet. Pair group of 3. 3. Again make a triplet group of 3. Now can we make a group of 3? No. Here 2 is single. So either we get a here single or a pair. Because we want only the triplet. So if anything is there that is in pair or single, that means it is not a perfect cube. It is not a perfect cube. All the prime factors must be in triplet. So these are in triplet, these are in triplet, but this is not in triplet. So because of this is the reason, because of that, this is not a perfect cube. Clear now? Since we are having one factor as single, this factor is single. Only one time it is appearing, it must have appeared 3 times, so that we could have formed a triplet for this one. Then that number would have been a cube. But here, since we are having a single 2, therefore 128 is not a perfect cube. Have you understood this one? Any more doubts? Anyone have doubt again?
No, sir.
Okay, do next one. 243. 243. It is divisible by 2? No. 3 you can check. let me take attendance.
Sir, time over. Sir,
Time over. Okay, try to
Sir, how much
complete,
questions left?
complete first question. Complete. First question you complete. In second question, do second
first question.
and third. Okay?
Sir, can we
Second,
exit?
third, fourth. Yes, you can exit. Okay? Only these much questions you do. Okay? Question first you can complete.
Thank you, sir.
Only few are remaining. And
you,
second
sir.
question, 3 are fine. If you can do more, you
Thank
can do.
you, sir.
Okay, fine. And do revise first
Thank you,
chapter.
sir.
If you have any doubt, do ask. On
Thank you,
Thursday, I'll
sir.
be taking tests of that
Thank
chapter.
you,
okay?
sir.
Sir, have a good day.
First chapter, I'll be taking tests
Sir,
on
Thursday
Thursday.
which,
First,
Sir,
that is
which
rational
chapter?
numbers. Rational numbers.
sir, on which day?
Sir,
Thursday?
Thursday, rational numbers. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So we'll be revising it as well. We'll be taking the test.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Dushyant, after 12:10, do text me, okay?
Sir, please take my attendance.
Who's attendance? Please tell your name.
Ronak Chaudhary, 8th senior.
It's senior. Okay, were you absent these days? I'll check that one.
Sir, I will take attendance.
Okay, I'll remember your name. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.